everyone, welcome back to Jamila's Time. Today's video we're going to be making lax and I have a special guest with me. Let him come and introduce himself.
I pray for a man like him, and I'm him. By the way of introduction, my name is Musa Jallo, and Jamila is my beautiful, beautiful baby.
Oh yeah.
I have so much fun making me.
For the new viewers, welcome to my channel, and if you're already part of the family, welcome back to another video. Let's get into the video.
Let's get cooking. The ingredients for our salmon recipe is like really so simple, but it doesn't mean it's not tasty. It's like very tasty, you know. And then what I have my bell pepper, as you can see. I have some lemon. As you can see, we're gonna use the lemon juice and we're gonna use the skin of the lemon also. I have some corn mix, but I don't know this one name in English, but it's like some kind of a mixed vegetables. I have pineapples, the cheap one of course, you don't have to buy the most expensive one. And I have some salmon here also, you know.
And on my side, I have some potatoes. We're going to supplement our salmon with some potatoes. I have some butter. I have some coriander. I have some onions.
We are done prepping the ingredients. We have our grated lime ready. We have the potatoes already done being peeled. And then we have our vegetables that we're gonna use to make garnish. And we have a little bit of coriander we put on the side just for design. So next we're gonna like season the fish and then we're gonna get the cooking. So guys, when it comes to seasoning the fish, like there is no right or wrong way, or depends on your taste, you know. As a professional chef, who would have no education for it, but as a professional chef, you should like just do what you feel like is gonna make the fish taste good, you know. And like you see for the seasoning, I have nothing fancy. I have some fish masala, I have some chicken steak, I have some aromat, and I have some mixed critters, you know. So what I like to start with is the aromat, because you know this, you have a lot of salt in it, you know. So that's gonna be like the main seasoning. And then you're putting your little bit of like, you know,
Mixed ingredients.
mixed seasoning.
Yeah, mixed spices.
And yeah, this one, the fish masala. Put it, man, it never wrong, you know, it never goes wrong. That's my favorite seasoning for fish.
Oh yes.
Put in the fish masala, and then you have the chicken steak. People, if you haven't listened to anything I told you today about this recipe, after you're done putting your seasoning on the fish, this is like really so important, you know. You have to like massage this fish, you know. Make sure the seasoning is like all over, spray it. Don't get afraid to make your hand messy, you know. Like, and if you have the time, put this in the fridge, let it marinate. If not,
how many minutes?
you can let it marinate from like you can let it marinate from 30 minutes to 1 hour. I don't know why, but you asked me, that's the answer.
Even
You know,
15 minutes is enough.
15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Once you have the time, you can even marinate it for 2 days, 1 day. It's up to you, you know. But the longer it's marinated, the better, you know. You see
So over here, I'm going to be boiling our potatoes, adding a little bit of salt, and then let it cook until it's ready.
So now, why the potatoes is cooking? Because that's gonna take the longest time. I'm gonna like put my pot on medium high heat. It's really important to keep on medium high heat. And I put in my butter, you know, and let it melt before we go forward. So guys, I know right now there's a bit of oil in here, but the thing is, we want the butter to get brown. So we're gonna like let this cook for a while until it gets brown, so the oil is gonna reduce before we start to like fry the lax. So guys, you want your butter to get this brown. And when it comes to frying the fish, right? One tip, if you don't want your fish to get broken, try not to flip it too much, you know. Let it cook on one side properly before you go to the next side, you know. You know, like I left the skin on the lax because it gave the lax texture for me, or the salmon texture. So that's why the salmon skin is on it. But if you don't like the skin, you can just remove it yourself easily, you know. And like now it's like really important also you remember to cook your lax on medium high heat. You don't want the heat to be too high, you know, because We want the lax to like slow cook. I keep saying lax, but it's like salmon in English. No, it is lax. We want the lax to slow cook. So that's why we're gonna put a little bit of medium high and let it take our time, you know, because we're not in a hurry.
So over here I'm going to fry our garnish. I'm putting a little bit of olive oil. Let it heat up. So first I'm adding in our onions. And then the bell pepper. So I'm going to cook the onions until they are almost ready, and then I'll put in the vegetable mixtures and the pineapples in. I know some people don't like to put pineapple in like salt food or something like that, but pineapple is my favorite thing in like on pizza, in taco, and in garnish. I really love it a lot.
As you can see, the fish has cooked for quite a while. So like now I can like flip it easily, you know. The target of this whole lax, it have to be golden brown, man. You see, if you look at it, it looks really so nice. The color, flip them. You know, always cook it on low heat, and there is no hurry. You know, just slow cook it, and then it's gonna turn out great. Gonna make the lax great again, you know. So like at this stage right now, Jamila's mixed vegetable is cooking also in the making. It's almost ready. Make sure also to cook it on low heat because you don't want it to be burned, you know. You want it to be cooked but not burnt.
And the potatoes are also here boiling.
So like now is the fun part, you know, because like now if you remember we have like some grated lime. This just give it extra flavor and texture. You add in more grated lime, you know, you just give it texture over, you know, make it feels nice and tastes nice also, you know, the flavor from the lime. So now I'm gonna add in a little bit of lime to give the fish more taste. So like the thing is, I love the citric flavor of the lime, but I don't want so much also, you know.
So over here our onions are almost done. I'm going to add in the pineapples. It smells really good. And then we add in our vegetable mix. Just found out that this is a mixture of kale and then some other red cabbage and then normal cabbage and carrots. Then I add in a little bit of seasoning to give it more taste. For your own information, like when you put in these mixed vegetables, you don't leave it on the pan like for long. These don't have to cook really a lot. They can just cook for 1 to 2 minutes and then your garnish is done. As you can see, it really looks so colorful. It's really, oh, I can't wait to taste this.
So now the potatoes, they are all ready. We have the garnish ready and the lax is ready. So now we're just gonna go to plate it. So guys, there we go. Here's our finished product and it look really so nice. I can't wait to eat.
Thank you for following this recipe. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel.
Press the button also, yeah.
And the notification bell, of course. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Peace out.